Hi guys, and welcome to the Ace Tanker for the FV215b 183, the Tier 10 British tank destroyer, and it is a heck of a lot of fun to play. I have been looking forward to playing this tank for a long time. It's one of the newest toys in my garage. I've been having a lot of fun playing it, and one thing that really surprised me is everyone knows about this tank. Everyone knows about the troll Hesh ammo it gets, you know, absolutely amazing Hesh, 230mm of penetration. But 1750 alpha damage if you can pen that Hesh shell. So I've been having a lot of fun with the tank and doing stuff like this. But as much as I've been enjoying playing this tank, I think World of Tanks is a funny old game sometimes, because this was the Ace Tanker, and it wasn't a very good game. In fact, I didn't think it was a good game at all. I thought it was borderline terrible. But yet it's the first Ace in the tank, so it's got to go up on the channel. We are here on Mines. It's obviously a Tier 10 game. Quite a few Tier 10s on either side, a lot of Tier 9s, and a couple of Tier 8s. We are just going to go. I'm platooned with Bringy and Tonza. Bringy's in his AMX-50B, which is a new toy for him as well. He's been doing quite well in it. But, yeah, you can see I'm immediately loading Hesh. Now, this is very rare for me, because I tend not to fire very much premium ammo. I fire very little premium ammo compared to some other players. Tend to try and avoid it where I can. And even though the AP ammo is very good on this tank, the AP ammo, 310mm of penetration, 1150 alpha damage. This is my pimp tank. I view this as my Tier 10 KV2 because I absolutely love the KV2, and I just consider this the Tier 10 equivalent of it. So I tend to fire Hesh just for the lol factor. But here you go, not aimed fully, and the shot goes into the ground. So accuracy is a little bit lacking, just like the KV2. I think maybe this is why I like the gun. Sometimes it can be very accurate, sometimes it can be terrible, and miss an easy shot there. The nice thing about the Hesh is, even if you come up against a heavily armored tank, you can pen him, or you can't pen him, but you can still do a heck of a lot of damage. And boom, and 667, so not great, but at least we're doing damage to a tank. We're damaging crew members, we're damaging modules, and we're still doing damage. He's backed off, even though I couldn't pen him. We also bounced the VK, and this is something that's really surprised me about the FV215b, is just how good the armor is. Now, it's a little bit inconsistent. Sometimes it's terrible, but sometimes it's very good. In my first game in this tank, after unlocking it, I actually did more damage, and bounced an absolute pile of E100s who were firing premium ammo at me. The armor, surprisingly good. And there we go, non-penetrating hit on the turret of an E75, and we do 900 damage. So this is one of the reasons I think maybe this tank is a little bit overpowered. It's because it doesn't care about your armor. Yep, your armor may protect you from a penetrating hit, but it's still going to do a lot of damage. It's still going to do module and crew damage. But we're up to 1500 damage, 1600 damage, and I haven't penned a shot yet. Those tanks have backed off. They don't want to take any more hits from me. And here's a bat shot now. Again, Batchat's a one-hit kill, but we leave him on 249 damage, so I may have hit his gun mantlet, I may have hit his gun, but even a non-penetrating hit, 780 damage. I'm also doing TD Mission 15, by the way, for the T55A while playing this game, so I actually need to do 6,000 damage and 3 kills in order to complete TD 15. But we're moving up. I'm loaded again. Now, this is a little bit dangerous, a little bit risky, because there are 2 Batchets up here, and I've advanced pretty much alone. There's a Batchet who's gotten behind me, but I reckon I can one-hit kill these Batchets. That's why I'm not that scared. So moving around, Batchet, and I go for... that was a bad shot by me. Went for a track shot, and that's just me getting used to the tank. Didn't need to go for a track shot, didn't need to track him. I'm on a long reload, and this guy knows it, so we're angling. He bounces, trying to angle. He tracks me, but I'm almost reloaded. This guy knows it, he's backing away. Tries to track me, he fails. And this time, don't go for the track shot, but hit it anyway. Such a bad game. Such a terrible game, and yet it's the flaming ace tanker. But we're up to 3.7k damage. Finally get back up. Bringy's up here. Batchet decides to run for it. Bringy finishes him off. Second Batchet has already run. So I'm on 1281 damage. Still need 3 kills. Still need another 2k damage. So moving up, and at this time I'm wasting Hess shells here because I need kills for the mission. So Jagdtiger, just finish him off for kill number 1, trying to do the mission. Tortoise puts a big hit into me, and then the Jagdpanzer E100 hits my lower glacis, ammo racks me. I've already used my repair, or I've still got my repair kit actually, but I'm left on 2 health. What a lucky Irishman. This is just a bad game, guys, and I don't know how I got away with it. No idea. As I say, World of Tanks, funny old game. I've had lots of good games in this tank, and yet this one is the first ace tanker. So I'm on still 3.8k damage. Still need 2 more kills. Still need 2k more damage to complete TD 15. So I'm just looking for easy kills right now. And you can see the gun depression, a little bit lacking. I'm only on 2 hit points and I can't get my gun down. But Bringy takes out the Tortoise, then he takes out the IS-8. Bringy's having a fantastic game, he's on 5 kills. And now it means I'm free to work on this E100. So, got the rear of an E100. It's going to move down. Side of the turret should be able to pen him, or his engine deck. But there we go! We're up to 5.2k damage. So all I need is 800. I need 800 damage and 1 kill on a complete TD-15 mission for the T55A. So 2 health, got to risk it, and I need the Jagdpanzer E100. I need a shot in this guy. And unfortunately I can no longer do the mission. Bringy takes out the Jagdpanzer E100. RT is hidden behind a building, so can't get the final kill, can't get the 800 damage, so it sucks. Didn't complete the mission, had a terrible game. Just gonna speed it up while these guys finish off the RT. And there we go. So, game is over, and believe it or not, that was a flaming ace tanker. So yeah, not afraid to show you my fails. I'm still getting used to this tank, and I can't believe I went for track shots, not once, but twice on a Batchet when I could have just penned his superstructure and got a 1-hit kill. But I'm still learning the tank, and it's the first ace tanker, so it's got to, as I've said many times before, go up on the channel. I didn't even come first. I really don't understand how this was an ace tanker. Bringy had a very good game, 11-21, finished up with Top Gun. I didn't come first. I did 5,200 damage. I only got 1,094 XP. That's an ace tanker in the FV215b 183 apparently. I've had bigger damage games, I've had better games, but yeah, Who knows? World of Tanks, you're not an intelligent game sometimes. 8 shots fired, hit 7 pens, or hit 7. It says pen 7, but I didn't pen very many shots. I think I only penned 1 shot in that entire game. The rest of them were basically splash damage on armor. Spotted 2, damaged 6, destroyed 2, did not that much assistance damage either. 1329, and as I say, I don't fire premium in a lot of my tanks, but the FV215b 183 is one of my pimp tanks, so I do apologize. I ended up making a loss of 23,000 credits with a premium account, but I don't play the FV215b to make money. You play it to have fun. 1641 on the first game of the day left me on 3,282, but yeah, how that was an ace tanker, I have no idea. Probably you would learn more from that game by doing what I didn't do, and not doing how I played the FV in that game, rather than playing it like I did. Very, very, very poor game, but there you go. First ace tanker. What can I say? Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.